None before me, none to come, the only one, Jabbar Lance Brown, the 6-foot giant reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Huh? Hello. Hello, what's up, family? What's up with it? Hold on. What's up, family? What's happening? We got the Instagram family tapped in. We got the Facebook, the YouTube family tapped in. We going live on all 3 streaming platforms simultaneously. You understand? See, this right here is how much we love the people and how much we love the game. Hello, see, you don't ask a Hall of Famer why he want to keep playing the game. See, you don't ask a All-Star why he want to keep playing the game. See, you don't ask somebody who legendary, oh yes, why they want to keep playing the game. See, they want to keep playing the game because the game is in them. Hello, you understand me? See, if the game wasn't already here for them to play, they would make it. Oh yes. Now we going live on all 3 streaming platforms at the same time. Yeah, like Snoop and Soulja Slim. Doggy Dogg and Soulja Slim at the same time, you understand? Oh, yes. Give it to him raw. Rest in peace to Soulja Slim, man. Shout out to all our family down there in New Orleans. You know, down there in Louisiana, you dig the boot. You understand me? Oh, yes. 50 years of hip-hop, man, we ain't gonna stop. You understand? Man, we manning the gap over here. See, man, we doing this for the men and for the women and for the children. You know why? Because as we continue to pour into the men and the men become better versions of themselves, then the women got better version of men to choose from, which in turn, they gonna create and cultivate a better version of offspring. Woo! Man, we getting piped up early, man. You know, we getting started early, family. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, man, we've been getting a lot of feedback. Look, y'all, make sure y'all tap into the website, JabbarLanceBrown.com. Let me roll this down the bottom for y'all. Let me roll it down the bottom for y'all, man. Look, tap into that website on the scroll down there, y'all. I forget what they call that junk, a ticker tape down there, you dig? Make sure that y'all go to the website, JabbarLanceBrown.com. Check out the website, sign up for the email list so that you updated on all updates that are initiated through the website, right? When we updating our blog post, you're gonna get a blog post right to your email box. When we updating the product lineup, you're gonna get the updates right to your email box. You did when we running promotions, sales on the courses, sales on the merchandise, you're gonna get all of that email right to you, man. You know, and you're gonna be able to view our calendar. We still building out the calendar, y'all. Look, let me apologize too, family. I know I said 5 o'clock, but listen, man. You know, pardon my lateness, it takes patience for greatness. Oh yes, pardon my lateness, man. Excuse me, you dig what I'm saying? You know, I gotta get me an audio video person, family. So if y'all know a good person who do the audio video, man, you see this whole campaign right here, this is me, man, you know? I be underestimating how much time it actually take to get everything set up. See, I got it already in my mind. Oh yes. See, I got it already in my mind. You dig what I'm saying? You got to keep your mind on your money and your money on your mind. So see, I got the lesson in the game already in my mind, but then when I get back to Brown Building Studios, I got to organize everything and set everything up. You dig what I'm saying? And I be underestimating the amount of time it take to actually organize things out of my mind, put it down, get my notes, get the monitors, get all of my switches and you dig, the podcast machine, the whole campaign that you see. I gotta organize everything, family. So excuse me for repeatedly being off schedule, tardy for the party. You dig what I'm saying? Even though I may show up late, man, but I'm always on time. Hello, you understand me? Even though I may show up off schedule, how I go? Even though I may show up late, but I'm always on schedule. There you go. There you go right there. Even though I might show up late, but I'm always on schedule. You understand? I'm always on schedule to bring the good word, what they call the gospel. See, they consider the gospel the good word. Oh, yes. See, with all the negativity that's being marketed towards us, we got to keep it real, family. The music is negative, the programming is negative, the news is negative. Hello, that's all the media right there. People look at the news, people either listen to the radio or listen to music, and then people now, they don't watch TV no more, they watch the internet all day and they scroll and looking at other people. And majority of all that content is negative, right? So when I show up, yeah, I may be a little late and I may be off pivot for time, but I'm still always on schedule. I'm still always on schedule, man, and I'm always on schedule to bring the good word, the gospel, man. 3 fast ways to boost happiness. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe to the Manhood Mentor YouTube channel. Make sure y'all go like, share, and subscribe to the Hey Young World podcast. We got the podcast up and running in the morning time before school for the young men. Listen, get your nephew, get your son, get your grandson, your godson, your neighbor's son, your play son. Oh yes, get everybody who you know that could use the message right before school. We trying to get these young brothers some tools they could use so that they don't go out here and lose, man. You dig? See, they having fun with their freedom, and it's costing them, and it's getting them in situations that is hard to get out of, and some of them ain't even able to get out of the situation that they end up in because they getting killed, and they dying for nothing. And this is our way of providing some form of a preventative measure. Hello, this is our way of providing some form of a preventative measure, right? What they say, man, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Oh yes, an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. See, so when you tune into the Hey Young World podcast, and when you get your youngster on the Hey Young World podcast, this is our version of providing that ounce of prevention. See, we trying to prevent them from getting hurt. We trying to prevent them from getting locked up. We trying to prevent them from taking the wrong turn out here in the game of life. See, listen, family, this is, we got to look at ourselves like the people that we always knew we were going to become. Oh, yes. See, don't look at you like you just a regular person. Nah, you full grown now. So see, your ability as being a full grown adult is supposed to be beyond just you focusing on yourself. Oh yeah, see, your mind, this is what makes us stronger than any and every animal that can ever be created. See, we not physically stronger than the animals, we mentally stronger than them. See, so we're supposed to be able to use our brain to think and provide solutions and alternatives to whatever the problem is. Hello, so when we seeing all these problems that's developing in the community, and we seeing the problems that's developing in the schools, and we seeing the problems that's developing in our family, and we seeing the problems that's developing in our personal life, you got to sit around and say, man, am I part of the solution, or am I part of the problem? Okay, if I know I'm part of the solution, then how many people around me are part of the solution? This is how you begin to audit your circle. This is how you begin to audit your circle. See, because if your son or your daughter came in the house with some people who you knew was not the type of people that had the best interests of your child, you would tell them, look, just like my mother would say, Bob, don't bring them back to my house. Mom Deuce was cold, man. You dig what I'm saying? Mom Deuce was cold, man. She would look at your friend in your friend's face and say, don't bring him back over here. Just like that, you showing up at the house ready to come on in and play the video game and chill. Moms don't like them because mom's already got the air ball for him. She already put the intuition, put the third eye on him, dressed him up and dressed him down. Jabbar, he can't come in here. Don't bring him back in here. You're like, damn, mom, no. Tell your friend you'll see him later. Slam the door on you. You stand out in the hallway. You looking crazy. You live there, but you can't come in there because mom know that the people that you hanging with ain't the type of people that she wants you hanging with. So you as an adult, as a consenting adult, as a parent, when you see your child hanging with people and doing things that they shouldn't be doing, why you not offering some prevention? An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Hello. And see, man, we might even do a lesson on that too. But for the sake of the title, family, 3 fast ways to boost happiness. Okay? Hey, man, you know, it don't take us long to go up. It don't take us long to go up, man. We come back from the gym and go up. We come back and hit the studio and everything and go straight up. We don't accept no excuses because we don't make none. Yes, sir. We don't accept no excuses because we don't make none. We don't even want to hear it. You dig what I'm saying? Either you gonna do it or you ain't. That's that. Yeah, either you gonna do it or you ain't. Oh, man, we ain't gonna be able to do that. Listen, man, we gonna find out today. Man, I don't think that's gonna work, man, because we gotta get this first. We gotta do that, man. The time running out. Listen, family, we gonna find out. Yeah, we gonna find out if we can do it. We not gonna stop before we try. Oh, yes. We ain't gonna stop before we try, you understand? We gonna find out. We gonna find out, family. Hello, yeah. Yeah, let's find out if we can do it or not. Yeah, don't just deny yourself before you give yourself a try. Yeah, man, don't deny yourself before you give yourself a try. Let's find out if we can do it, family. Yeah, everybody got stuff to do, man. You dig what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you, see, one day is gonna come, okay? I'm talking to Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube all at the same time. Listen, family, one day is gonna come when you're not gonna be able to work no more. Remember this lesson, because the lessons is always gonna be up, okay? One day gonna come when you're not gonna be able to work no more. You gonna wish that you could go to work, and you gonna be thinking about all the times that you didn't work when you could have, and you gonna have that regret. Yeah, shout out to that boy Sean Carter. Shout out to Hovey, baby. You understand? Go back and listen to Reasonable Doubt, track number 14, Regrets. In order to survive, you gotta learn to live with regrets. Listen, that ain't a regret that you wanna have. Hello, see, that ain't a regret that you wanna have, that you took the prime of your life and you wasted it doing nothing, watching everybody else in their prime ball like a dog. Woo! Oh, yes. Watching everybody else go all the way up, man. You dig what I'm saying? You should be out here with us. Hello. See, that's why I love the young men. I love the young men. I love them youngsters, man, because they ain't scared. Them youngsters ain't no suckers, man. You dig? You get them instructions, they gonna take off running, and they at least gonna try, but you got another consenting adult, full grown, 35, 40 years old, don't wanna do nothing. Don't blame it on the youngin', you don't wanna do nothing. Yeah, it ain't them, it's you. He don't see you. You dig? See, if he see you doing it, and if he see you believe that it could be done, then he gonna try. Oh yes, but see, you tell yourself no, and then try to tell him that he should go do something that you ain't even willing to try to do. 3 fast ways to boost happiness. See, all this gonna segue into the lesson for the day, fam. 3 fast ways to boost happiness. I am your host, Jabbar Lance Brown. You dig what I'm saying? And check this out. I know, everybody who know me now, I'm a positive man, self-respecting. You dig what I'm saying? Dignified, unified. You dig what I'm saying? A man of the people, right? I'm happy, right? I'm composed. I'm intentional, I'm deliberate, right? I'm a lot of things that's on the positive aspect of the game right now, but I wasn't always this man. I wasn't always happy, right? I wasn't always positive. I wasn't always composed. I wasn't always intentional. Like all the things that you see now that's admirable about me, they were not always here. Hello, they wasn't always here. See, this is a work in progress. I'm still a work in progress, and we all are. And I'm fine with that. But see, those of us who got courage, see, I don't mind being a work in progress and learning in front of the whole world. See, I don't mind that. I don't mind learning in front of the world. I don't mind people watching me while I'm learning. You dig what I'm saying? Because we all learn from somebody, and we all had to watch somebody else before we begin to learn how to do what we're doing today. But see, the thing is this, right? When you know what your mission is and when you know what your purpose is, you know that you don't work for nobody else anyway. Hello, you already know what team you playing for, so because you learning in front of the world, that don't mean nothing. All that means is that now the Lord is the brain and you are the body. Woo! You see, he the brain and you the body now. You understand? See, that's all that means. So now when you hearing that voice and when you getting them instructions, now you know that it ain't even you no more. Be ye transformed by renewing of the mind. See, I had to get transformed by renewing of the mind. This is what I'm recommending for the family as well. That's why I say like, share, and subscribe, and send this out to all the youngsters that you know who need to get this message and who need to get the podcast message in the morning, the Hey Young World podcast, right? Because see, we got to reprogram our minds, family. Listen, they're attacking us mentally. Hello, see, they're attacking us mentally. You dig what I'm saying? They're attacking you emotionally and psychologically. Hello, see, that's why they want you listening to a artist, a quote-unquote artist who ain't even really an artist. You understand? He's a joke and a joker. You dig what I'm saying? Because all he doing is rapping about telling jokes all day and joking with you, giving you bad advice so that you run out here and do something where you end up unhappy. You dig? Where you end up hurting yourself and ruining your chances of having a successful and peaceful and abundant life. You understand? They got us listening to people who's supposed to be artists and they can't even talk in a complete sentence. They can't even rap clearly and audibly so that we can understand clearly what they saying and what the instructions are. Oh yes, we got to talk about it, fam. We got to talk about it, man. You dig what I'm saying? 3 fast ways to be happy, man. Now, without further ado, y'all know we always lead in with the definition. And we do that so that we all under the same context and so that we all under the same pretense of what the word means, right? So look, the word happiness, 3 fast ways to boost happiness, man. And I'm gonna be with you for a short time and not a long time. I know everybody got stuff to do. Y'all at home with the family. Some of y'all probably still traveling home from work. I used to be on that 9:30 to 6 schedule. So see, I probably would have just been getting off heading to the gym. And I would have been listening to me if it wasn't me, the one who right here giving the message out. You understand? See, I would have been listening to me right now if it wasn't me, the one who out here giving out the lesson, man. You did? Because see, this ain't gonna hurt you. This gonna help you. Oh yes, see, the stuff that you listening to and watching all day most likely is hurting you because it's not stimulating no creativity and you don't feel no better about yourself when you stop listening to it. Woo! Oh yes. Oh yes, you understand me? You don't feel no better about your circumstance or your situation or yourself once you finish consuming some of the stuff that you be consuming on a daily basis. But this right here is gonna elevate you, man. See, this gonna elevate you, it ain't gonna relegate you. Go back and look at the lesson, man. You dig? We got to elevate, we do not need to relegate. Hello, yeah, don't relegate, elevate. Oh yes. See, all these lessons tie into each other. 3 fast ways to boost happiness, family. And then let's look at the definition of the word happiness. The word happiness means the state of being happy, the state of tranquility, free from anxiety and emotional disturbance. We got to read that again. 3 fast ways to boost happiness. We leading in with the definition of happiness. The first definition says the state of being happy. Then one of the synonyms to happiness, it says the state of tranquility, free from anxiety and emotional disturbance. Okay, now we done heard multiple entertainers and celebrities say that they battle anxiety. All we doing is creating a framework around the definition of the word, family, because I'm going somewhere. I'm not disparaging nobody. Always notice I say that because some people will block out what you say based on if they feel like you attacking them. So I'm not attacking nobody, right? We conquering confusion. Go back and look at the lesson. See, we attacking the cause, not the symptoms. You understand? See, we attacking the cause of your unhappiness. Okay, the state of tranquility, free from anxiety, which is to assume or safely assess that if happiness is the state of tranquility, free from anxiety, meaning excluding anxiety, it's safe to assume that if a person is battling anxiety, they are unhappy. Woo! We didn't throw an arrow, like a bow and arrow, like Indiana Jones don't use the bow and arrow, man. What's my man, man, with the bow? Hawkeye. Oh, yes. You understand? We just hit him with the crooked stick already. Bop. Listen, the state of tranquility, free from anxiety and emotional disturbance. So it's safe to say that your favorite entertainer or artist, when you hear them say they battle anxiety, that they unhappy. Huh? It just say it right here. Happiness is the state of tranquility, free from anxiety. See, so when you want to run around and want to be somebody else, you don't even know what you're asking for, and you should be glad that the Lord ain't give you what you're asking for, because you'll be worse off than where you're at right now. Yes, sir. 6 foot giant reporting for duty. Yes, sir. You see how we got down to the bottom of the root already, man? You understand me? The state of tranquility, free from anxiety and emotional disturbance. I want to be happy. You dig? See, I wasn't always happy, man. You know, I wasn't always this person, right? And I'm going to get into some of the reasons why I was unhappy at an earlier point in my life. And that's just why I know how to associate those circumstances that I was challenged with and able to create a correlation between then and now provide that path and that framework so that we all can model and emulate that. Yeah, you understand? See, I wasn't free from anxiety at one point in time in my life, right? Because I didn't know what to say. You understand? Those who know me, I used to stutter. I still stutter at times now, but it's because my mind is moving faster than I'm able to actually get the words out. I know what I want to say and I'm so excited and I want to spit the words out, but I'm not spitting the words out because I'm so excited. But now I'm going and I'm transitioning between various things to say aside from what I've already said, but I see these words in my mind and I didn't know how to handle that or control that, so that's where the anxiety came from. You understand? So when you see your favorite artist or entertainer who's saying they battling anxiety, see, everybody don't have the ability to self-assess. See, he know or she know that they battling anxiety, but they don't know why. See, I didn't know what to say in the circumstances that I was being placed in, so the anxiety would overtake me and then I would stutter and then I wouldn't be able to get my words out and communicate as effectively as I'm able to do now. Oh, yes. The state of tranquility, free from anxiety and emotional disturbance. So, of course, because I couldn't communicate as effectively as I knew how to, the emotional disturbance would develop. You understand? And now you're using other coping mechanisms to manage and cope with the emotional disturbance because it got you unsettled on the inside. Oh, yes. 3 fast ways to boost happiness. Like, share, and subscribe to the Manhood Mentor on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Where else we at, family? Twitter. You understand me? Where else we at, man? Goddamn me. We on all of them. We on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, Twitter. Man, there's one more I had up there. There's one more. I said Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Where else we at, man? You dig what I'm saying? Look, man, we at everywhere you at. Hello, we everywhere you at, man, you know? And look, wherever y'all want us to be at, whatever platform you on, and y'all like the program, and y'all like the content and the direction of the message, tap in with us, man, you dig? And shoot us a kite, man, you know? Put a message in the bottle, baby. Put a message in the bottle tied to the foot of that duck, man, and let Daffy fly on over here, man, and drop that note off for us, family. We gonna get it and read it, okay? 3 fast ways to boost happiness, man, you dig what I'm saying now? On to the point, right? So, one fast way to boost happiness is to show and to have gratitude. To be grateful. See, you got to show gratitude for other people and you got to have gratitude for yourself. How many of us beat up on ourselves when we make a mistake? I used to be like that too. This is what I'm telling you, family. See, I'm not telling you never that I wasn't challenged with this as well. You dig what I'm saying? I used to beat up on myself too. How many of us beat up on ourselves too early, too often, and too much for making a mistake? You learning. You learning in front of the world. Hello, man, you coming in, connecting all of this stuff. You ain't the studio guy, you ain't the sound guy, you ain't the camera guy, you the on-air talent, you the brain behind the body, you the brain behind the message, you the brain, you don't do all of that, but you gotta do all of that. Why? Because it got to be done. Hello, so when you making these mistakes out here in the world, ease up on yourself. You dig what I'm saying? Don't beat yourself up and down. Goodness gracious, man. Oh yes. Don't beat yourself up and down. Oh yes. You dig what I'm saying? Listen, the world gonna do enough of that, or try to anyway. You know? Yeah, don't be your own worst enemy, man. Show and have gratitude. Show gratitude for others, the people that you got in your life, the people that you got around you. Be grateful for them and see the greatness and the good in them. You understand? Yeah, don't always fault find with the people that's around you because they ain't perfect. You ain't perfect, and you know that for all the time that you beat up on yourself for the mistakes that you made. Hello, see, but hurt people. And see, most times people who get bullied, they try to then in turn bully others so that they feel better about themselves for allowing themselves to get bullied. Woo! Man, we talking. Man, we got Instagram, we got Facebook, we got YouTube. Man, we on one, we piped up. Listen, we wanted to get to the family before y'all get in the house. We know you're gonna get in the house with your honey bunny, man, you know, and you're gonna put the phone on silent, you're gonna put it on D&D. You dig what I'm saying? Do not disturb. You're gonna hit that switch on the side. Bip, bop. Man, I'm offline for a minute. I got to log in. I had a long day. We need to, man, get some one-on-one time. You know, we already know how it's gonna go, man. So we wanted to get to you before you get in the house, man, and get gone. You know, show and have gratitude, right? Learn to see the good in other people. Learn to appreciate the people that you got around you and see the good in those people that you got around you, because what it does is it reinforces your judgment. See, if you find the good and see the good and be grateful for the good and all the people around you, you choosing to have these people around you. So in turn, that says something about your taste. You ever heard somebody say, so-and-so got good taste? So-and-so is a good judge of character, right? So-and-so got a good outlook on the game. So-and-so got a good perspective with people. See, if you that person who got good taste, a good outlook on the game, a good perspective with people, and then you choosing to have certain people around you that you've developed gratitude for, now when you looking at those people and people looking at all of y'all as a whole, now you can celebrate yourself even more because you made the choice to pick those people. Oh yes. Woo! Oh yes. Man, we going all the way in, family. 3 fast ways to boost happiness, man. The first way, and not in no particular order, but the first way on our list is to show and to have gratitude. You got to have gratitude for yourself. All right, lighten up on yourself, fam. So what, you made a mistake? It ain't the end of the world. So what, you misspoke? Apologize. Look, family, I said something that was incorrect. I wanted to come back and fix that. Look at that. Communication rule the nation. Do you see how you communicated that the right way and then you cut yourself loose? See, the sooner you cut yourself loose, the sooner other people can do the same. Hello. Woo! The sooner you cut yourself loose, the sooner other people can do the same. Yes, sir. 6 foot giant reporting for duty. Yes, sir. See, man, this is a team effort. You understand me? This is a team effort. We all got to work together. Each one teach one. Rest in peace to my dog, Machiavelli the Don. Each one teach one. Each one teach one, family. Show gratitude and have gratitude for yourself. Show gratitude toward others and have gratitude for yourself as well. Be grateful for you. Be grateful for you not giving up on you, doing the best that you can do, and always finding a way to make things work with the little bit that you got. Be grateful for that. Moving on to the second point. 3 fast ways to boost happiness today. If you start doing this today, you're going to start feeling better about who you are and about where you're heading at in your life. The second thing, leave other people alone, fam. Leave them alone. Leave them alone, man. You remember being young and one of your cousins might come over the house, or you might go over somebody's house, and then it was always them siblings or them cousins who didn't get along. And one of them was bigger than the other one, and the big one messing with the other one. Then the grown-up show up and say, leave him alone. Go sit down somewhere. Leave him alone. You dig what I'm saying? Or a little kid got a pet, a little kid got a dog or a cat or something, and then the little kid don't never let the pet chill. He always messing with the damn dog. He always messing with the cat. You digging it? You got to show up and say, hey, man, leave that dog alone, boy. Hey, princess, leave that cat alone. That cat ain't bothering you. Leave him alone. Right? See, The person who bothering with somebody all the time is because they battling with the first thing. See, they battling with unhappiness. Let's go back and look at what happiness means so we'll know that the person see, the state of tranquility, free from anxiety. The person who always bothering with somebody, they battling with anxiety. That's why they suffering an emotional disturbance, and they want to transfer that emotional disturbance over to the next person. That's why they bothering with people all the time. Woo! You see how we did that? Yes, sir. Do you see how we connected all that? The lesson ain't even over yet. We just halfway through the lesson. The person who unhappy, they battling with anxiety and they battling with an emotional disturbance. This is why they displaying that, and they expressing that in an external way. So they bothering with the cat, they bothering with the dog, they bothering with you, they bothering with the daughter, they bothering with the mother, they bothering with the father, they bothering with the people at the job. They telling on the people who they work with. They got an emotional disturbance. They battling with anxiety. They the ones who really and truly unhappy. That's why they won't allow nobody else to sit still. Hello, family, huh? Leave other people alone. Give people their space, right? It's nothing worse than the person who always in your mix, man. You dig what I'm saying? They always worried about what you doing. They want to tap in with you and hear you talk. They want to tap in with you and get an update as to what you got going on. And when you share it now, they got all these opinions and all these perspectives and all these different angles on how things should go and what you should do, man. You don't even want to hear that. That's why you didn't call. Hello, the person who called is the person who should be talking. They the ones who got something to say. Hello, so don't allow a person to call you, get you to start talking, and then the whole conversation is about what you said to them, but then they really bothering you and all in your space because they suffering an emotional disturbance. They unhappy and battling with anxiety, so now they want to come over and try to fix somebody else. Now fix yourself, leave other people alone. Yes, sir. Go fix yourself, man. You did. Let me see you do that. Can you do that? Can you do that, champ? Let me see you do that. Oh, yes. Yeah, fix you, man. You dig what I'm saying? Then I'll listen to what you got to say about me fixing me. Moving on to the third point, family. Okay. We just talking about 3 fast ways to boost happiness, man. You dig what I'm saying? And look, if it don't apply, let it fly. If it don't apply, let it fly, man, you know? Yeah, man, we ain't trying to force feed nobody, man. You dig? See, it's the reason why you cook with a big spoon, but you eat with a small one. Woo! It's the reason why you cook with the big spoon, but you eat with the small one. See, man, we cooking that thing up, babe. We cooking it up, you understand me? But if it ain't for you, man, when we try to serve it to you, man, push it off to the side. See, you might just got to take a little piece of it. Hello, see, you might just got to get a small sample size of it because it might be too grandiose. Hello, it might be too momentous for you. Hello, it might be too great for you. Go back and look at the last lesson, man. Too good to be great. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, yes, it might be too great for you. It might be too much for you right now, man. You ever got a plate of food when your people fix you a plate and then they put too much food on the plate, but you don't want to tell her. But you don't want to tell them there's too much food, so you sitting at the table trying to stuff yourself. You dig what I'm saying? See, this right here might be too heavy. It might be too much food on your plate, man. That's cool. Push it to the side, man, and come back for it when you ready, man, and pipe it all the way up and get big out here, man. You dig? See, this channel is centered around male leadership and empowerment. Key word, empowerment. Male leadership and empowerment. See, we giving you tools you can use that's gonna help you establish empowerment and remain empowered. Oh yes, everything that this society is doing to you is to keep you disempowered. Oh yes. Yeah, see, they want you disempowered so that you become codependent. Yeah, and so that you become discombobulated and disconnected and discontent. You dig what I'm saying? See, they attacking your mind. They attacking your emotional stability. See, they want you unhappy because they know when you're unhappy, you're gonna do some things that you shouldn't be doing. Yeah, and see, unhappy people fester off and allow other people to become unhappy as well by their behavior and by their presence. You dig what I'm saying? The first one is to show and to have gratitude. Show gratitude for others and have gratitude for yourself. The second one is to leave other people alone, fam. Stay out of other people's mix, man. You dig what I'm saying? Leave other people alone. Stop trying to tell everybody else what they should be doing, and you do what you should be doing. And even when you call to check on somebody, when a person tell you what's happening with them, hold off on all the opinions and all that because they didn't ask you that. They didn't call you for that. You called them. So if you call to talk to them, you talk. Hello. And when you ask them what's up with them and what's going on with them, let them tell you. They don't ask for your opinion, you keep it. Oh, yes. This is how you stay happy. You know why? Because when you hand off something that somebody don't want, now you feel disconnected. Now you feel disgruntled. Oh, yes. See, now you feel disregarded because the person don't want to hear that. And now you all you thinking in your mind is, man, I just want what's best for the person. They didn't ask you that. Yeah, they ain't asked you that. See, you called her off of that. And the person rejected what you offered, so now you feel a little dissatisfaction. See, you made yourself unhappy. Hello, see, you was not in a state of tranquility, free from anxiety. See, you was already in a state of uneasiness and anxiety. That's why you called to express and extend your emotional disturbance internally over to them externally. Yes, sir. See, we already know what it is, fam. We already know what it is. Leave other people alone. Moving on to the third one, we're talking about 3 fast ways to boost happiness. You understand me? The third thing on our list is to define what happiness is to you. Define what happiness is to you, okay? Far too many times, and this is an exercise that we all can practice, right? When we talking to people and when we listening to people talking, people going through their whole process about what's wrong and what could be better and the way they want to see things develop, ask a person what's the goal, okay? And when they tell you what the goal is, because a lot of people don't even know what the goal is. See, to work just to make money ain't the goal. We got to be clear about that. Working just to make money ain't the goal. That ain't the goal. That ain't the goal for me, and it shouldn't be the goal for you. Right, because if you had enough money already, then what would you do? Okay, man, I gotta come up with something else to do. See, that's why you ain't truly happy right now, because you don't know what you're doing and why you're doing it. You understand me? See, you doing a lot of things that you don't know really what you're doing and why you're doing it, and then when you end up somewhere in your life where you don't want to be, now you unhappy. See, so you got to define what happiness is to you. So when you ask a person what's the goal, then you ask them right after that, is that gonna make you happy? Hello, because in essence, the company that we keep is a reflection on how we really feel about ourselves. Let's talk about it, family. Hello, the company that we keep is really a reflection on how we feel about ourselves. It's something about these people that we keeping around that we either like or that we associate with internally, even if we don't display that behavior externally. Yes, sir, 6-foot giant reporting for duty. Oh, yes. We got to talk about it, fam. Yeah, we got to talk about it, man. Y'all know? Yeah, you got to define what happiness is for you, okay? So that way you'll be able to better self-assess while you doing the things that you doing in your own life. You see, while you keep recreating the same circumstances in your own life, see, old behavior in the new situations bring about the same result, which continuing to make you unhappy. Why? Because you have never really addressed what it is that needs to happen in order for you to be happy. That's what we got to talk about. See, because if the job itself, in your or by your standard and from your perspective, if the job itself is supposed to make you happy and that's not happening, okay, now we got to make some changes, right? Right, but if you never asked yourself that question, you don't even really know why you working this job. Hello, right? Is the house supposed to make you happy? Okay, now I get the house, am I happy? No. Okay, so why are you not happy now that you got the house? Right? And see, these are questions that you gotta ask and answer for yourself. See, I can't give you these answers. Hello, see, I know what makes Jabbar happy. I'm happy right now. I never thought I would be happy in front of a camera and a microphone. Oh yes, I never thought that. Right, because the truth is, it don't have nothing to do with the camera and the microphone. Do you know what it got everything to do with? Teaching. Woo! See, I had to discover that for myself. See, I was always the person that had knowledge and intelligence and resources and perspective and wisdom and charisma and character and discipline and morals. I always had these qualities, but I didn't have a platform to display these qualities the way I have now, so the people around me knew this. And the people who I would go around and that I would meet could see this, but I didn't have a platform that I have now to be able to display these things, not for myself, but for others. See, this is why I'm happy, because I'm in my true essence and in my true nature of teaching. Hello, and when you talking, you teaching. Hello, you understand me? Oh yeah, see, I had to discover what happiness was for me, and you got to discover what happiness is for you, so that way you will have a better understanding of your current circumstance and the behavior that has led you to this circumstance. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man, we cooking. Man, we cooking with the big spoon. Hello, man, we cooking with the big spoon. You understand me? Oh yes, the wooden jump. Man, what they call that, family? What they call a big spoon? They don't call it the big spoon. We call it that. You dig, man? Whenever I could get some ice cream when I was young, Mom, can I get some ice cream? Yeah, Jabbar, don't get it loud. Boy, I would go in there and look for the biggest damn spoon. I would go in that joint and try to find the biggest spoon. My mother knew what it was. She'd pop in on, put that spoon back. That ain't the one. Put it back. You like, all right. You dig what I'm saying? That's when I learned the difference between a teaspoon and a tablespoon. That when I learned the difference. See, give me a tablespoon. If I can't get the big spoon, the big boy, if I can't get my ice cream with the big boy toy, give me the tablespoon. Yeah, because that's bigger than the teaspoon. You understand me? We cooking today, family. We cooking. 3 fast ways to boost happiness. See, you got to ask yourself what's going to make you happy. Because then now you can better self-assess the behavior that has driven you to the point you are in your life. And now you can begin to change that. And the adjustments you making to change that are going to make much more sense. Why? Because now you pivoting towards your happiness into that thing that's designed to make you happy. I know I said 3 things, man, but I got a bonus for the family, right? We got a bonus on this one, man. You dig what I'm saying? 3 fast ways to boost happiness plus a bonus one. I should have put the bonus up there on the board, man, but nonetheless, you got to smile more at people, family. You got to smile, man. You digging? If you don't like your smile, go get one of the snap-on smiles, man. You know they pumping them joints out left and right, man. They pumping the snap-on smiles out like penny candy, man. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody popping up with the same snap-on smile, man. Look like a bridge full of them cheap clay joints. Y'all remember the chewing gum, the little cheap clays? The little small cheap clay, the Jones, man, the little small chewing gums that look like teeth. Oh yes, everybody popping up with the same snap-on smile. Look, fam, you got to smile more at people and at yourself, man. Look, I told you, lighten up on yourself. Stop taking everything so hard on yourself and stop giving everything so hard toward other people, man. Lawyer, listen, I don't want to say lawyer standard, but have a little more empathy for people. Right, be a little more patient with people, man. You dig? When you be a little more patient with people, now you can allow yourself to be more patient with yourself. We know the process taking a little longer than what you expected, man, but don't rush the process, trust the process. Oh yes, don't rush the process, trust the process. See, you might be missing that piece of information that you're gonna get from the Manhood Mentor. Yes, sir. See, it might be somebody else who got your piece of information, but you pushing everybody away because you being too hard on them and you ain't showing gratitude. That's why you delaying the reception of that missing piece. See, you never know how you could be standing in your own way. You understand? And see, by smiling more at people, see, just a smile anyway is gonna make you feel good. When you in the bathroom in the morning washing your face and brushing your teeth, smile. Oh yes, and if you don't like your teeth, get your teeth fixed, man. You got a job? Huh? You got a job, and if you don't got a job, check this out. Go to the dental office and get a consultation. You can pay for a consultation. You can pay for a consultation, man. You dig? You buying all the designer that you can see. You know, you going to the L store, you stopping off with the tree man. You going out on the weekends, you shopping, you getting, you getting your movie dates in. You dig? You buying stuff on Amazon. Look, man, don't play yourself, pay yourself some attention. See, don't put all this garbage on your back that don't mean nothing, and then the things that you need to really make you happy, because the design and the clothes don't make you happy. Hello, when you look in the mirror and the person who's looking back at you look like who you want to look like, that's what's gonna make you happy. Oh yes, we on one. I already know. Yeah, if you ain't happy, it's starting with the person that you see on in the mirror every day, and it's starting on the inside about how you feel about him. Yes, sir. Oh yes, I already know why you ain't happy if you ain't happy. Yeah, because you ain't moving in accordance with who you think you are. Woo! You ain't moving in accordance with who you think you are. You dig what I'm saying? That's why you ain't happy if you ain't happy. Yeah, see, that's why you ain't in a state of tranquility. That's why you ain't free from anxiety, because you ain't developing into the version of yourself that you say you are and that you want to be. That's why you're unhappy if you're unhappy. Hold on, fam. Man, this laptop getting ready to drop dead on us. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Man, we're going to bring this thing all the way home and land the plane, family. Look, smile more at people. See, when you smile on your own, that's gonna make you feel good about you. And then watch what I tell you, man. See, this is one of my communication tactics now, family. And I gotta just put this out there for the home team, because I want y'all to understand where we're going at with this thing, right? See, in our hood, in our culture, in our community, when a person stare at you, it used to cause you to be defensive and then stare back at them and then ice grill. That's where the ice grill came from. That's where the mean mug came from. You feel like a person staring at you. You don't want nobody staring at you, so you thinking that he trying to size you up, so you mean mug, you ice grill. You dig what I'm saying? But see, we got to change the dynamic, and we got to change the fabric of where we going at, because we going somewhere, family. We going all the way up, and we ain't never coming down, especially if Jabbar Lance Brown got something to do with it. Look, make sure y'all go to the website too, www.jabbarlancebrown.com. Make sure y'all tapping on the website, get plugged in with the email list. Look, buy the courses on the website, family. We got the Consumer Law Agency populating up there. Anything on your consumer report, we can help you get that off using the tactics and the strategies in the Consumer Law Agency. You want to learn how to make additional income right from your phone? Lunch Money at lunchtime from 12 to 1 every day. Free stock options trading session where we show you the exact strategy that we use in the 4-hour day trader stock options trading course. The course is right now 43% off on the website. If you got anything on your consumer report and you want to do it yourself, you don't want to use a consumer law agency, look, get the credit funding and structuring course right from the store on the website. Everything 43% off in honor of my 43rd birthday coming up in about 2 weeks. You dig what I'm saying? We want to show love to those who show love to us. You dig? When you smiling at people, what it does is it disarms people. See, if a person standing at you and looking at you, looking right in their eyes and smile at them. Looking right in their eyes and smile at them like you know them already. You did. Put it in your mind that you know this person so that your smile be, and you invite, watch they lighten all the way up and then speak to them. What's going on, brother? How you doing, man? How you feeling today, champ? Smile at them and greet them. How you doing, sister? What's up, baby girl? Hey, man, I like your hair. You looking good today, sweetheart? Oh, yes, man, you doing that right there, man. You know, look, man, I see how you did that, man, and the way you did that the right way. Give a compliment and smile at them. Watch how you take that thing all the way away from them, and now you in control. Hello, see, y'all know I'm a proponent for control. See, when you ain't in control, things get out of control. Man supposed to always be in control. Don't allow somebody else to stare at you and look at you and then bring you down on their level. Nah, they supposed to get up on your level. What them boys say, Crime Mob in Trillville? Who was it, man? Was it Nappy Roots, man? It was somebody down there, man, when they say, get on my level. What? Get on my... You got to bring people up to your level. Hello. Shout out to Miss Michelle Obama. You understand me? Man, when they go low, we go high. But the thing about that is, see, we always high. Hello. We always high. You dig what I'm saying, man? We too high to be... Man, we too high to look low, man. Oh, yes. Yeah, man, we too high to look low, man. Yeah, see, you want to have people on your level and you want to bring people up there to your level. Yeah, don't go down there to where they at. Yeah, bring them up there to where you at. Just like that, man. When you smile at people, you're going to disarm them, okay? And you want to be able to smile at yourself, which is to forgive yourself for some of your flaws, faults, and shortcomings. Yeah, that smile is powerful, man. See, that smile produces a chemical reaction of acceptance already in your mind, in your subconscious mind, right? So the person who may be staring at you, when you smile at them, you sending a signal that you subconsciously accept this person before you even meet them. So that takes the defense away, and then when you speak to them and greet them, see, now you in control because you doing the initiating. Hello, family, all we talking about is 3 fast ways to boost happiness. Look here, man, I hope this message helps somebody. We ain't gonna take up no more of your time. You understand me? Make sure that y'all go to the website, like, share, and subscribe to all our social media platforms. Make sure that y'all tag a friend. You dig what I'm saying? Repost this on your own page. Make sure that y'all get the word out. Make sure that y'all subscribing to the Hey Young World podcast early in the morning. And always remember, you dig, I'm the one who tell you get your mind right first. Then I tell you get your grind right. You can't have your grind right if your mind ain't right. Get your mind right, then get your grind right. Then you're going to get your shine right. Then you're going to end up in the limelight. Until the next time, family, peace and love. Huh? Hello.